What is up, Rocket Nation? Hopefully you guys are having the best damn Friday ever in the history of Fridays that have ever Fridayed. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Gotta say, the last 3 days have been almost torturous, but finally I feel a break in the COVID mess, the fog that has been over me, this COVID fog that has been over me. Finally starting to feel the break in it today. So feeling a little bit better today. We're back on some Path of Exile 2. Of course, we spent the past 2 days in the middle of a hardcore SSF playthrough. My first ever attempt at this. We've made it very close to the end of Act 1. Essentially, I think we have 2 bosses left. There's an optional boss that we can fight in the manor. And then we have the Act 1 final boss, which is going to be great. Geonor? Geonor was his name. Count Geonor. We're going to be going and fighting him today, too. So we got to make our way through the entire manor area. We got to beat that optional boss, and then we got to fight Geonor. That's on the docket for today. Then we're probably actually going to get into Act 2 a little bit as well. I would love to get a few good gear drops. At the end of the stream yesterday, we started getting a lot of good gear drops that really kind of turned the corner for us, and we were able to actually start making some progress and start feeling strong again. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully we get some good drops here to start off the day, and some good things can start happening. I always think of dragons during the launch, says Goobin. Dragons? Like dragging these nuts across? I'm sorry, that wasn't. I apologize. Hold up. All right, I got a big old smudge on my glasses. I can see it. Says they also spew fire, but it's of their mouths. It's of their mouths. I'm sorry I made that horrible joke about dragon. Every time I hear the word dragon or goblin, the first thing that comes to my mind is these nuts. So that's a thing. I apologize, buddy. So yeah, the plan today is to get through Act 1. We're probably going to do, I would imagine that we're going to have to at least get into some of the stuff in Act 2 today. I don't think it's going to take 3 hours to get through the manor. That's if we actually beat the final boss. Now, one good thing that we did find yesterday, one of the good drops, is we found a ring that is, I believe it's like 25% frost resistance, which is good because the final boss does a lot of frost shit, a lot of frosty shit. And if we can murder his bitch face, and we get out of Act 1, I'm going to be pretty proud because we did have one death on a hardcore character, but that was like less than a half hour into our first playthrough, which was in episode number 1. If you guys missed it, !VOD. You can always find it over there on the YouTube VOD channel. But yeah, I would be pretty proud if we were able to get through all of Act 1 without a death. That's pretty insane. If we do die, I think what we're just going to end up doing is continuing on, and then we will rename this over on YouTube the failed hardcore SSF playthrough. I think that's what we're going to do. So that's the plan. And I was also thinking, if we do fail a hardcore run, we may step off this game and not out of anger or rage as normal. But what I was thinking is maybe, I don't know if y'all heard, but, well, there was a lot of stuff that got announced this week. Let me tell you, The Witcher 4 was one of them. I don't know if you guys seen the trailer for Witcher 4 yesterday at the Game Awards, but that was fucking insane looking. There was lots of game announcements yesterday that really had me pretty hyped. But the one that got me the most was probably Witcher 4. Borderlands was also showed off, Borderlands 4. I'm wondering how Borderlands 4 is going to end up turning out now. I'm always excited for a new Borderlands game, no matter what. Like, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to play it no matter what, but I will say I'm looking for them to do something different rather than just taking the same game and regurgitating it out in a different way. And I mean, gameplay is always a lot of fun with Borderlands games. What really carries those games is the humor and the funny, like the dialogue, the writing for it is absolutely tremendous in almost every single one of them. But I would like to see them. I don't know. I want to see something exciting from them rather than this is just another installment. I don't want another and like NCAA football. We don't need another Madden series, another series that does little to bring the gaming, the series forward and only just regurgitate stuff. And I'm kind of getting that feeling from Borderlands 4 just from what they showed yesterday. I was like, wow, More Borderlands. And yeah, that's not a bad thing at all. I mean, it always comes down to how does it feel when you get it in your hands, and I'm definitely going to be buying it and playing it regardless, but I was a little bit worried about that one. But The Witcher had me ecstatic. I was so happy to see that, in fact, we are going to be playing as Ciri. I don't think anybody thought anything else other than that. Like Lynx, the School of Lynx, right? It was the kind of the hint that we got at it, and just the natural progression is to go with Ciri, and yeah, so I'm pretty excited. She looked so much more like elegant, I guess would be the word I would use for it. She didn't look like a 20 something, you know, like a barely 18-year-old girl that we left off in The Witcher 3 with. She looked like a grown ass woman, like I don't know, like her face was more narrow, and yeah, but she looked absolutely brutal. The combat from that gameplay trailer was, or not gameplay, but story trailer was amazing. Looked like we're gonna have some use of some kind of chain hook or something like that. So excited. Cannot wait. Obviously, that's probably years down the road yet. It's probably going to be 2 years before we see that. I mean, they just went into actual development, didn't they? So, yeah, I think it's still a ways out, but I'm pretty excited to see what we get from it. So, that happened, but also, Cyberpunk got an update as well this week, too. And I was thinking, if we end up failing, this is something we haven't had a chance of going and doing, is doing because we played Cyberpunk back when it first came out. We experienced every single one of the bugs that everybody complained about. We experienced every single one of them. There wasn't one that we missed. And we ended up not finishing our playthrough. I thought now, as it's now a complete game, they've done several sort of, what do you call them? Like updates to bring the game into a good position where a lot of people, this is honestly the Cyberpunk game that we all were kind of looking forward to getting. I'm thinking maybe we might slip a playthrough of that in if we fail. If we fail in our hardcore playthrough, we might jump over to that. We also do have Avatar that I would not mind finishing as well. So maybe we might jump back and forth in between some games. But yeah, that's kind of the soft, what's going on in the soft parts of my brain right now. I'm not hard set on any of those, but all of those I've been thinking about. And yeah, so we might be doing a Cyberpunk playthrough. If we do a Cyberpunk playthrough, I said do. If we do end up doing a Cyberpunk playthrough, what I think we're going to do is probably do the main story and the DLC as like a full 100% playthrough. I don't know if we'll grab everything, do everything kind of deal, because that does take a while in that game. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking is what might go down if we do end up failing on this, in which I don't plan on it. So my goal is to make it through this entire game without dying. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we're about to find out, because it all starts right now. Let's go. Get me in the game. Get me in there. Get it up on the screen. Anita Swallow. We still got these stupid boy shorts on. I really don't know what the deal is with this. It's driving me absolutely insane that we just don't wear pants. I just don't understand why we don't wear pants with this kid. I mean, does any of our other characters not have pants on? No, they don't. But our character just doesn't have pants on. I feel like this is a bug now at this point. It must be linked maybe to the chess piece. I don't know. But it's killing me over here. Let's jump in. Goob says, a guy was in a fine restaurant looking at a menu. He had the spending trousers on. He had his spending trousers on. So he asked the waiter to recommend something. Waiter said, ox tongue. To which the man said, I couldn't eat something that's been in an animal's mouth. Just get me something with an egg in it. Oh, because it was in the ass. And wait a minute, what? Well played, Goobs. Well played, Goobs. He's the Rockitsauce. What up, Faith? How are you? How are you, Faith? See, why can't I have pants on? Man, it's gotta be like there's no pants slot. I don't know if it's just these shoes or what. They just like it's you're a peasant. They're like peasant sandals. So they're like, you don't get to wear pants or what? But these boy shorts are killing me over here. You're killing me. All right. Let it begin.
I shall overcome.
Let it begin. That should kill her, right? Told you. Look at this asshole. What the fuck was he doing? Very Count Dracula in this bitch, too. What? Listen with the Superman eyes. Knock it off. Bro with the Superman eyes. Calm the fuck down. We almost died right there. I don't know if anybody else just picked up on that. We may want to take this one real slow because that group built up there. And bad things almost happened. Freeze, motherfucker. Oh, listen to that. Dun, 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 dun. That sounds so good. Faith says, I am sick as a fucking dog, mate. I have black lung. As in, like, what? 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 That sounds super serious when you say you have the black lung. Here, let's do this and freeze. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well, Faith. You didn't get it from me is all I can say. You didn't get it from me, I hope. Was it me coughing into the mic? Is that what got you sick? I apologize. I feel like I'm about to get canceled for getting my viewers sick. It is confirmed now. You can get sick by watching me stream. Sorry to hear that, Faith. It's no bueno. I understand how it feels, believe me, especially right now. I wish you all the best, and I swear to God, it wasn't me. Says, oh no, it's just diabetes and previous smoker lung and current vape lung. Stop vaping. All right, if I could ever tell anybody one thing, it would be don't fucking vape. Vape is so much worse for you than fucking smoking is, and smoking's fucking horrible for you. How do I know this? Because that's what fucked me up was vaping. I smoked from the moment I was 12 until I was in my 30s, and then I tried to quit by vaping, and vaping fucked me right up. True story. True story. We gotta wait for the blood to go away before we can walk through it. I know you've been having issues with the beaties. What? Guy just pulled me out of the air? That's weird. Bro, can you fuck off? Little tiny bastard. Burn him. Burns him. There's an iron ring. Oh boy. What? I see the big dude. All right, let's zap him in the back. Go ahead and cut him off way in the back so I don't have to deal with him. Where was that arrow going? Worst archer ever. What's in the box? You cannot get sick by watching Rockitsauce. Don't you dare cancel him. It's true. It's true. You totally can't get sick by watching me at all. I often make people sick by making them watching me, but that's completely different. Man, this voice, I swear. I want to keep this voice. I just want to lose the nasaliness of it, but I want to keep the rest of this new voice. In a land filled with little bastards trying to bleed all over you, Rockitsauce fights to stay alive. Can you go away? Okay, so it's always like a group of little bleeders. She makes one blow up on you. And then she comes in from behind. What? Freeze! Oh, something back there just laying into me with the old fire damage. I'm going to show them how it feels to have elemental damage all up in your ass. Get that. Illness of the mind from Rockitsauce. Perhaps, yes. But yeah. Just maybe a small illness from the mind, but that's it. Faith says, my sick voice is about 3 baritones deeper than yours right now. Such a sexy lady. Hey, what's up? What's up, Rocket? Wait, what? Didn't sound right. They didn't come from her. Hey, Rocket, you little bitch. This is an optional boss fight in here. I have finally turned a corner today with my COVID. I will say that I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday, I have no idea how to explain it. Like, I couldn't think straight. It was very weird. Very weird. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's a big bad boy right there. That's why it hurt. Dude, bros. Can you all not? Here, let's do this and jump over him. And again. He's gonna get electrocuted here, right?
Barely broke a sweat.
Got a recurve bow, a regal shard. Nice for a regal shard. I'll take that. Well, look at these guys. Here, let's do this. And then we'll draw them in. Get over here. Freeze them. Yeah. Come through here. Now you're dead. Why does it kind of... I get like a Jason Bourne kind of vibe from the music here as well. Is that just a me thing? And then it goes back and forth between that and like the oh boy, and like the Count Dracula music. What's in the bottles? That's what I do. I just shoot bottles. Boop. That's such a strong attack right there. What's in your storage bench? I hear something big. No. Okay. Okay. 60 gold. We're still alive. I don't feel like we're gonna die. Oh, God. The fuck? She spoke too soon.
Take this.
Oh, that's a... Listen. Listen, dog. Yeah. Yeah, I hear something like walking. It's like thump, thump. Thump, thump. Is it down in here? Uncut skill gem, let's go! Let's fucking go! What are we gonna use it on? I feel like maybe we do an upgrade to the boss killer right now. Any one of these 3 right here is kind of a win, because these are going to be for ad clear. This is like the boss clear one. You know what? Let's do the boss clear one, because I feel like there's bosses afoot. About. Let me just play. How are you today? Good to see you. What up, though? What up? Yes. So this is boss fight. I'm trying to remember this boss fight. I'm pretty sure we wiped it so quick last time I didn't have a chance to really learn any of this boss fight. So that's kind of scary to think about. How can we do this? All right, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. What's the worst that can happen?
Hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
Oh, what Jesus said, like a fucking salvo missile? Oh, he does a little fakey. See that little fakey he does. Oh, we might have him right here. There it is. Look at him. Electrocuted.
No mana.
Oh, we got him. Easy. We never even got hit.
Nothing safe from corruption.
Oh, well done. Well fucking done, motherfuckers. You fucking well done. I can't believe you guys did that on your first try. One boss left to go. One boss left to go, and we are into Act 2. We also got to make it to that boss too, but things are looking good. Let me just play. Says, all good, mate. I've fallen ill with the flu too. Dude, what is the deal right now? Are we all like, is there some kind of, are we all test subjects or something? Like everybody's getting sick at the exact same time right now. Everyone. What the hell's the deal? I'm sorry to hear you got the flu as well. I guess that's why they call it flu season, right? He says, but I'm hogging on a pepperoni pizza and watching you, so life is good. Oh God, I want pepperoni pizza now. We're the flu gang.
Time is nigh. Our triumph is at hand.
The hawk circles its prey.
So then I unmuted and immediately coughed again. That's them right there overlooking their cage. So if you pay attention to this story quite a bit, what you end up learning is that, in fact, Geonor, who we've been sort of chasing after and blaming for everything bad that's been happening and led to believe that essentially is the big bad character here, is not exactly the bad guy here. Almost is a victim as much as the other people around here are as well. So, whoa. That was horrible. So we've had this happen a couple of times there. Essentially what we had done there was I tried to do a jump back this one, and I got hit by that and it sucked me back out of the air, back down to the ground. That's happened twice now. I almost died right there. We took more than half of our life in damage. Let's go this way first. Sucked me back down to earth. Pam. What a great, amazing woman Pam is. Sucked me right back down to earth. Bro, what the fuck is happening? Are you gonna die? He's gonna die. He's gonna die. I'm getting interrupted a lot right now.
From above.
Oh, we're gonna do this. Whoop. done. Nothing back that way. I feel like 3 is the magic number here. When you have 3 of these down, that's when you're like, you're good. Like, that's enough ricochets to really hammer down the enemies pretty quickly. Get rooted. Little babies. God, now I can't walk around it. I'm going to take damage from it. Where do I go? I just got to sit here and wait. Horrible. Horrible design. I hate it. Brimmed helmet. Break all the pots. Stairs. That's going to our next area there. So we might be done with this floor. Yep, we are. Nice. All right. So there are 3 total floors to go down, right? Oh, there is a little pathway over here. Is it just... Oh, this is the study. We're good. All right. Another checkpoint. How are we doing on inventory? We're full? Whoa, what was that? Right-click to receive a blessing of the candle mass. Plus 20 to maximum life. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's nice. We need some more boots. I think these boots, the look of the boots is holding me back. That's what I'm going with. It's the look of them. You know what? Let's go ahead and head back right now. We'll go back, do an inventory overhaul. We'll go from there. I did confirm.
How can I be of aid?
How can you be of aid?
If you
well, first off, you can identify my items. I will say I did, anybody that was here yesterday in yesterday's stream, we were doing some readjustments of this tree right here. And I can now confirm with video evidence that when we were finalizing this and we would hit accept to finalize, it literally would apply some of the changes that we made and then just go ahead and put points wherever it wanted to at the same time as well. It was really weird. I had seen it and I'm like, bro, that didn't fucking happen, right? No, it actually did happen. Legitimately, there must be some kind of UI bug that's going on right now, but it is totally possible for this to just allocate points wherever the fuck it wants to. It's almost like, almost the way it felt to me was that maybe the game was accepting some of your changes, and then other changes it was reverting back to like maybe a save or something. So like these 3 here, it was like very insistent that it was going to keep giving me these points back, and it would pull from somewhere else to just put them there. It's very weird. We needed intelligence, didn't we? Yeah. I was thinking about maybe trying to get these points here, but you know what? I think we're good. I think we're good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
It's good to see you. These are just
good to see you too. I think, what are we at as far as money goes today? 3,400. I think today we can probably do heavy disenchanting, I think. A lot of disenchanting. Let's go ahead and this gets cold damage added to it. What? Does that not, is it already, oh, it's already identified. So that's like its special deal, is it just does cold damage? Get the fuck out of my inventory then. That can go, that can go. That's it. Accept. We'll sell all the rest. Ding, 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 ding.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shadows haunt us both.
Boop, boop. We'll put that ring in here for now. Renly, buddy, I really need some more boots, dude. Not these poor person boots. That has 15% movement speed on it. Ooh, I like that. I like that one. 687. What up, Groot? What up, Mirko? How are you guys? Oh, I really, really, really like that. That's energy shield, though. Dexterity, evasion rating, and dexterity right there. Maximum life and dexterity right there. That's pretty good. I think I might. I'm gonna pull this.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna hope that we can't make something happen with that. So now this has 2 blue things. We can't add another one to it, right? Augments a magic item with a new random modifier. Yeah, no. So that's as good as it can get. We need a regal orb to make it. So this will add on 1 modifier to it. We just need something to get as good as that right there, basically. So let's bing bong that. That got cold resistance on it, which is not bad.